Hey guys, what's going on? It's that FIFA guy here, and today I'm bringing you a brand new video, and this is a crazy comeback what I do against this team. He has informed Griezmann, team of the season, Pedrado, or I can't really remember his name, Castro, PK, man of the match, De Bruyne, he's got Casillas in goal, Neymar, Royce. To be fair, every time I play online against Casillas, I really struggle against him. It's absolutely ridiculous. But without further ado, not long after kick-off, as you can tell, just after 1 minute, I'm running through with Schürrle, just turning around, trying to find something, give it to Herman, does a nice little chip-free ball, passes it to Balassi, Balassi shoots, and Casillas saves it. So I was kind of hoping. But you see what I mean. I take a goal kick with Manuel Neuer. Castro beats Castro to the ball, and he does a nice little turn with Griezmann and a slide tackle, and somehow that's a free kick, and the ref runs over to Company and is like, you know what, screw you, get off the pitch. Don't know why. I've got the replay in it. I still think it's a fair tackle, even if it was a free kick. I would give it a yellow because he completely gets the ball. It's just Griezmann's French. I mean, we all know what French are like. But anyway, he takes his free kick with Royce and off the inside of the post, lucky enough, and he can't get back onto it. I really panicked for them. And now I just swap out Matic, put him into Company's place, and then sub Matic off for Benicia. But if you do enjoy this video or anything like this, then be sure to subscribe and hit the like button just to show your support, and comment down below with what you actually think. I appreciate it all. And yeah, now moving on, bringing off Matic, because obviously if you're playing 4-3-2-1 like I am, and you've only got 3 in defence, I'm going to get destroyed. But he takes the straight from the corner, straight from the throw-in, I should say, gives it to Pedro, and yes, I keep forgetting his name, sorry. And a beautiful, nice double save from Manuel Neuer, even though he does let me down for some reason. But I have swapped his card over, but I try and give it to Herman as the long ball, and somehow that's somehow Castro goes down. It was only a bit of a tug, which didn't really make much sense. So I thought, oh, I'll pass it short, and then I went to pass it over to my other defender, and he passed it back to Boateng. So Boateng's running with De Bruyne. De Bruyne is ridiculous. His card is on here. He gives it back out to Royce. Royce is just trying to find something. He's trying to cut it in. He was going to try and finesse it. Now he gives it back to Castro. I'm using Castro as well, so it does get a bit confusing. And he strikes it. There we go. Neuer gets a touch to it, but it still goes in. It wasn't really that powerful. I wasn't too happy. Obviously down to 10 men. Now down to 1-0. This is already in the 19th minute. So now we skip to the 36th minute. Fabregas does a nice little chip through ball after holding the ball on with Benicia, and yeah, Balassi, not Benicia, Balassi, yeah, Balassi knocks it into the near post around Casillas. Nice goal. This is the team of the season, Balassi. I don't know if anyone's actually seen my team, what I have been using, but this is, he's just so good. So bring it back to 1-1. Which obviously you can't complain, and then straight from kick-off he tries and runs through with Royce, but no, I get the ball back with Herman, gives it, try and get it straight back up. He gets the interception. Balassi gets the tackle in, does a nice little turn, back heel into inform Schürrle, and he just knocks it around his keeper. So it's now 2-1, which isn't too bad. Definitely recommend using inform Schürrle because his stats are really good, and he's only 50k on Xbox. Not sure what he is on PS4 or any of that, but like I say, I'd still recommend getting him. And he tried exactly the same. I still get the ball back off him. Give it to Balassi, gives it to Schürrle. I'm just trying to get it moving here. Castro with a little 1-2. Schürrle is still on the ball, and then I just cut it in and get taken out by about 3 of his players, and then Herman's there to collect the ball afterwards. Now he's just gone from 10 men down to 1-0, and then in the matter of like just a few minutes it's up to 3-1. So sorry. So yeah, not too shabby to be fair. And then we skip to after half time. He did have more shots, but I think I had more possession. He had a lot more shots. I do a nice little chip through ball. This is in the 67th minute, straight over to Schürrle, who just dinks it right over his keeper, and beautiful goal. And for some reason my recorder cut off into the 75th minute, but it did end 4-1. But that is my ultimate comeback. I went down to 10 men, and then went down to 1-0, and they ended up winning 4-1, which was just absolutely ridiculous. This is just him playing now. So if you did enjoy this video, then make sure to hit that like button and subscribe, and leave a comment down below of what you thought about it. I appreciate all the feedback, positive or negative. Get through my shirt clout, and then I can't finish anything. But yeah, see you in the next video.